The whole game of organizing standard operating procedures can feel like navigating through a maze blindfolded. You've got vital documents scattered across various digital storages, or worse, buried in stacks of papers. Been there, done that, right? In this video, we're diving deep into the art and science of storing and organizing SOPs like a seasoned pro. We'll unravel the mysteries, debunk some myths, and arm you with the tools and techniques to streamline your SOP management process like never before. Trust me, by the time we're done here, you'll be the SOP pro your team never knew they needed. Ready? Let's do this. Alright, so you've got your SOPs scattered all over the digital realm. Some are chilling in the cloud, others are hiding forgotten folders on your desktop. It's a bit of a digital jungle out there. But don't worry, because we're about to hack through that jungle and emerge victorious on the other side. In this video, we'll talk about all the cool digital storage solutions and other options where you can stash your SOPs, from cloud-based to other digital vaults in your ironclad security. And if you're concerned with security and accessibility, we're going to talk about those things too. We want you to have a safe storage for your team members and also be able to find those SOPs faster than you can say, where did I put that file again? But of course, before we jump into the details, this is the SweetProcess channel. SweetProcess is an SOP software designed to help businesses and organizations streamline their internal policies and processes. We're your trusted partner in cutting through the complexities of managing SOPs, and we've already had the privilege of working with over 100 firms, be it a small startup or a well-established company. We're here to help you organize your procedures, making their workflow smoother and more efficient. But let's get back to why you're here. That's more important now. Alright, let's kick things off with digital storage solutions. If you're still using paper files or random Word documents scattered around, it's time for an upgrade. Digital storage not only saves space, but also makes your SOPs easier to manage. Why is that? Let me explain. Digital storage solutions are crucial for managing SOPs because they offer a streamlined, efficient, and scalable method for organizing critical documents. Unlike traditional paper-based systems, digital storage allows for easy indexing, quick retrieval, and effortless sharing of SOPs across the organization. Here are some tips on how you can maximize digital storage solutions for your SOPs. First and foremost, through file naming conventions. Make sure to use clear, consistent naming conventions for your files. This way, you and your team can easily find what you're looking for without having to open a bunch of documents. You also have to create organized folder structures. Think about how you organize your folders. A good strategy is to group SOPs by departments or processes. It's like having a virtual filing cabinet where everything is in its place. Then utilize metadata and tags. You can use metadata and tags to add extra details to your documents. This makes searching for specific SOPs a breeze. You can tag them with keywords, dates, or even names of the people who created them. Now let's talk about cloud-based options. In today's digital landscape, cloud-based options are becoming increasingly essential for managing SOPs due to their numerous advantages that enhance accessibility, collaboration, security, and efficiency. If you haven't moved to the cloud yet, let me tell you what you're missing out on. But before you get confused, while digital storage solutions and cloud-based options both serve to store and manage digital files, they differ significantly in their infrastructure, accessibility, and functionality. Let me explain why. Digital storage solutions typically refer to on-premises hardware like hard drives, servers, or local networks where data is stored physically without an organization's premises. This setup provides direct control over data management and security, but requires significant investment in hardware, maintenance, and IT support. It also limits accessibility as data can only be accessed from within the network or through complex remote access solutions. On the other hand, cloud-based options leverage internet-based servers managed by third-party providers to store and manage data. This approach offers several advantages, including scalable storage, reduced upfront costs, and minimal maintenance responsibilities. Cloud storage allows for easy access from any location with internet connectivity. Additionally, cloud providers typically offer robust security measures, automatic backups, and compliance with industry standards. Imagine a scenario where your company has multiple branches across different cities. One of your team members is traveling for a business meeting and needs to access a critical SOP document. With cloud-based storage, that team member can easily log into the cloud platform from their laptop or smartphone regardless of the location. This immediate access ensures that they can review the necessary procedures and make informed decisions during the meeting without any delays. This level of accessibility eliminates the constraints of being tied to a physical office. Cloud platforms like Google Drive and Microsoft OneDrive excel at fostering collaboration. For instance, Google Drive allows multiple team members to work on the same document simultaneously. Real-time editing means that changes made by one person are instantly visible to others, which is perfect for collaborative projects. Additionally, features like comments and suggestions enable team members to provide feedback directly within the document. Automatic backups are also a critical feature of cloud-based storage, ensuring that your data is continuously protected. Here's how they work. Cloud services regularly create copies of your files and store them in multiple geographically dispersed data centers. This redundancy means that even if one server fails, your data remains safe and accessible from another location. For example, if you accidentally delete an SOP or if your local device is compromised by malware, you can easily restore the lost data from a recent backup with just a few clicks. Therefore, digital storage solutions offer localized control and cloud-based options provide flexibility, scalability, and accessibility. You just have to decide which suits best for your business and work environment. Now, in the introduction, I said that we're going to talk about security and accessibility too, because we can't talk about digital storage solutions and cloud-based options without mentioning them. But first, let's talk about security. Keeping your SOP secure is crucial, especially if they contain sensitive information. Here's what you should keep in mind. Implementing strict access controls is essential to ensure that only authorized personnel can view or edit your SOPs. This can be achieved through role-based access control, where permissions are assigned based on the user's role within the organization. For example, a manager may have full access to create, edit, and approve SOPs, while a general team member might only have permission to view and follow them. By defining roles and corresponding access levels, you minimize the risk of unauthorized changes or data breaches. Additionally, two-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security, requiring users to verify their identity through multiple methods before gaining access. Encryption is a critical security measure that ensures your data is protected both during transmission and while stored. When data is in transit, such as when it is being uploaded to or downloaded from the cloud, it is vulnerable to interception. Encrypting this data means that even if it is intercepted, it cannot be read without a decryption key. Similarly, data at rest, which is stored on service, is also encrypted to prevent unauthorized access. Most cloud providers use advanced encryption standards with robust encryption keys to secure data. So for example, AES 256 is widely recognized as highly secure. Always ensure that your storage service provider employs strong encryption protocols and that your encryption keys are managed securely. Regular security audits are vital for maintaining the integrity and security of your SOPs. These audits involve systematically reviewing and assessing your security measures to identify potential vulnerabilities and ensure compliance with security policies. During an audit, you might review access logs to detect unauthorized access attempts, check the effectiveness of your encryption protocols, and ensure that access controls are properly configured. By conducting these audits regularly, you can proactively address any weaknesses before they can be exploited. For instance, you might discover that certain users have unnecessary permissions or that outdated software needs updating to patch security vulnerabilities. As soon as possible, it would be great to establish a routine schedule for these audits, so consider using automated tools to continuously monitor and alert you to potential security issues. And before we end this video, let's talk about making sure your team can access the SOPs they need. We already talked in the previous videos about how important accessibility is. Ensuring that your team can easily access and utilize your SOP system is crucial for their effectiveness and the overall efficiency of your business. But in this video, let me share some key strategies to maximize accessibility. Choose a user-friendly storage platform because this is paramount to encourage adoption and effective use. A platform that is intuitive and easy to navigate reduces the learning curve for team members. Also, assess the interfaces of storage providers if they are clean and organized and provide straightforward access to SOPs. Avoid overly complex systems that may frustrate your team members and deter them from utilizing their SOPs regularly. You can provide comprehensive training for your team on how to access and use SOPs. It's important to make sure everyone is comfortable navigating the platform, searching for documents, and understanding the structure of the SOPs. First, you have to cover navigation. This will help everyone get familiar with the layout of the platform and how to move between different sections and folders. Next, dive into the search function. Here you can teach effective search techniques so team members can quickly locate specific SOPs or relevant documents. And lastly, explain document access. It's crucial for everyone to understand how permissions and access controls work, so they know who can view, edit, or manage the SOPs. By the end of the training, everyone should feel confident in using the platform efficiently and securely. Encouraging feedback from your team is instrumental in improving the accessibility and usability of SOPs. Team members who regularly use the SOPs can provide valuable insights into what works well and where improvements are needed. Implement feedback mechanisms such as 1. surveys or questionnaires to gather input on the platform's usability, navigation, and functionality. Number 2, suggestion boxes to provide a way for team members to anonymously submit suggestions for improvements. And number 3, open forums or meetings to host discussions where team members can openly share their experiences and ideas for optimizing SOP accessibility. As we wrap up our discussion on best practices for storing and organizing SOPs, it's important to remember that choosing the right storage service provider is key to your success. Whether you opt for digital storage solutions or cloud-based options, each approach has its benefits tailored to different needs. By understanding the importance of user-friendly platforms, ensuring thorough training, and fostering a culture of feedback, you can empower your team to use SOPs confidently and effectively. You have the liberty to explore and assess various storage service providers, but let me introduce you to a solution that perfectly fits everything we've discussed today: SweetProcess. SweetProcess is a cloud-based platform designed to make accessing and managing your SOPs effortless and secure. With its intuitive layout, your team will quickly get comfortable navigating between different sections and folders. The powerful search function ensures that locating specific SOPs or relevant documents is fast and efficient. Plus, its robust security measures mean you can rest assured that your sensitive information is protected. What sets SweetProcess apart are its collaboration features, allowing your team to work together seamlessly no matter where they are. The platform is designed to enhance overall user experience, making sure your SOPs are well organized and easily accessible. This leads to smoother operations and a more empowered business environment. To see how SweetProcess can transform your SOP management, visit sweetprocess.com for a 14-day free trial. The link is also available in the description box below this video. We hope this has been informative and helpful as you consider your options. Don't forget to like and share this video, and if you have questions, you can leave a comment in the comment section and we'll try to answer that with our next content. And be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated anytime, anywhere. Bye!